So Netflix was our gap and crap play today. It was a pretty easy setup. The 1,000 is big level. If you remember, Costco came back from 1,000 as well, sold over 4 days. Not saying Netflix is going to do that, but it gives you a setup. It gives you a risk level to trade consistently. I said long over 1,000, no go if it breaks 990 and 980. Only way we are longing Netflix is if it goes over 1,000. Simple. So right away, once market open, it flushed. I said it's a profit taking and it's a short because you can clearly define 1,000 risk. You take a short. Worst case, it goes over 1,000 or 1,006, you get out. But if it keeps fading, it's a home run. And that's what happened. So it faded right away. 931 I mentioned, it faded to 966 on that very first candle. Big flush, huge profit taking. Now, if you're shorting here, that's a problem because 30 bucks down, you have to be ready, but you wait for the bounce. Then somebody was asking me, here, can we long it? How can I long it? My system is telling me it's just rejecting the clouds right here. So I would not long it. So clearly defined the 990 level. We could not get over there. Support becomes a resistance and Netflix rejects. Boom. That's the rejects right here, which I talk about. This is where you take a short, you wait for the bounce. Watch low of the break to see the more fade. I gave the 950 target as well. And then we slowly, we hit 954s. And if you see that, I was continuously lowering my stops. Even if I'm not locking anything, I can preserve my gains. Even when it tried to curl, I said exit shorts if candle confirms the curl. And I didn't say long because that was a sudden move up. And that's exactly what happened. It failed. But the problem was there was a buyer at 950. But I did say if you want to swing, you can swing some shorts. It's up to you. Because tomorrow, if we stay under 950, we're going to fill more gap towards 936. Anyways, huge win today. And I also said you can trade the leverage ETF, NFXS. You don't have to trade options. That one went from 1730, 1830 easy. You're going to buy 5,000 shares of that. You risk like nothing, $500, $1,000, and you can make 4 grand easy. These are the setups you want to do, guys. This is called an A+ setup. There's 1,000 psychological number, gap and crap, easy levels, pre-market planning. Another one, gap and crap, UAL, United Airline. The plan on UA was bullish bias versus 114. That was our initial bias because it was bullish. But when I see the first candle drop under, there's no long. That said, no long in the gap. It's a short. That was our gap here, and it filled the gap. Gap filled short. And then it bounced from MTF, failed to curl and more short. As easy as it gets. Good small account traders, you could easily short it. Your stops over 115, 114. You stop the bounces, of course. You do not chase the shorts. You hit the pops. That's what I always say. Even if you cover the first time, it was a nice $4, $5, $6 fade on that. When there's setups like gap and craps, guys, the options go 1,000% sometimes. We had Roku and Disney. I said cautious of profit taking on Roku and Disney. That's the game plan I gave in the pre-market. And that's exactly what happened. There was profit taking in Roku because Roku was gapping up on Netflix. Nothing special that Roku did. And Roku literally did the gap and crap right there. So that was gap and crap as well, guys. Be ready for the earnings season. If you want to trade with us, join the community.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.